Welcome back, my people of NGT. I got
Let me see what you
got the goods
yeah,
now,
so just fine.
Did that off
right,
camera,
now,
of course.
We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
But yeah, I did the rest off camera, and yeah, I'm just gonna know that whole little transition happened. So basically, she wants us to make some healing powder, but in case you don't know how this works, basically you're supposed to have the ingredients you need, and you need a certain amount of survival to actually make the stuff. And I believe there's certain perks that unlock new ones, but for now these are the ones that show up. And the perks are a higher survival / science or whatever. So as you can see, for this needs like 4, and the Night Stalker's blood, which we won't see Night Stalkers for a while, and this crap, Atomic Cocktail, which is pretty good, even though you don't really run into those kind of situations too much. Well, I see on HardCore it's not that good because it makes you really sleepy apparently. But just going over this really slow so you could pause it if you want to plan ahead or what the hell. I won't be utilizing survival personally because I think it's a waste of points, but if someone can prove me wrong, then please feel free to do so. But this right here is what I'll be trying to farm later, the Party Time Mentats, which you need some honey mosquito pods, some mentats obviously, and whiskey. So we'll be keeping those around and making these just for the +5 charisma basically, and that's for stat boost for those little checkpoints that I need to make. And all this other crap is, yeah, it's not really worth my time. Maybe some trail mix, so that's very delicious indeed. Alright, but let's continue this already. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Press square, and there you go.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
So she would be mad if you weren't there to listen to music. That made no sense. But at this point now they want us to explore the town, which I shall do. As you can see, Mr. Blue is very eager to adventure off into this world. Oh, by the way, if you hold the attack button, which in my case it's R1, you'll do a haymaker, and that applies to pretty much any melee or unarmed weapon. You do, if you're running, you'll do a running one. If you're standing, you'll do, you know, different stuff. Okay, I can't really do it, but yeah. Depends on what melee weapon you have, what a charge attack do. And also there's NPCs that'll teach you techniques and stuff of unarmed combat, which I didn't utilize before, but now I shall. Rice so roni, the San Francisco treats. Okay, Mr. Red, Mr. Ooh, hold up, I didn't see this before. Some hidden treasure. Or not, it's just some hidden crap. Okie dokie. Not everybody can win the lotto on the first ticket. Actually, before we go talk to the... Well, actually, I take that back. We're going to talk to that guy later anyway, so... Get ready for a bunch of NPCs talking. This will probably fill up the entire episode, but we'll see. She's got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Not sent for her crap this time.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand me over soon, I'm going to get my friends, and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, I'll beat you up now, fool. Tango sucker.
Howdy.
Okay, let's talk to this woman. Ooh, what's that? That's a revolver? I never noticed that there. Could I? I'm detected. I will steal that later. So you know it's not worth anything.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, hello, what up? Okay. Let's begin this.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Alright.
Okay, let's. I guess we'll start from the top to the bottom.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
And I'm not trying to help the power gangers this playthrough because they suck ass. I'll just keep it at that.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few runs on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, I thought okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
So how the hell is a radio playing now if the radio next to you is broken? Okay.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Huh, I never actually thought about that. Don't really care.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
So, what do you have for sale, woman?
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
I don't remember what I have done for you, but that's fair enough. I need some money. Well, first you can have this knife. I won't be using this. And you can have the sub. I won't be using this. Well, I shouldn't be using this sub. So, yeah, let's make a little handicap. Won't be using that. Love handicapping myself. I believe there's something I want her to have. Yes, Mantis eggs, which I didn't get in the original one, but I did in the redo, so yeah. Oh, a pack of cigarettes, didn't know I had these. And pre-war money, and some eggs. Oh, I'm rolling in the money. But as you can see, her arrows is dimmed out. That means she doesn't have that much money to give me. So unfortunately I have to take some of this stuff back. But I will take the Meeting People magazine. I'll take the Salesman Weekly, and I will take some whiskey to make the party intense. Give me 2 of those. And apparently she still owes me some money. I think I'll just take some minis. I think something needs that, and that's right on the money. Fair enough. You are broke.
Thanks.
Oh, I totally forgot about this. Alright, so for our first little upgrade, we will just jack some. I'm kind of a neat freak, so let's well, I'm not going to even it out now I think about it, because there's no reason in doing that. But let's junk up the science up just a smidgen, and let's get the speech up as well. We will be needing this very soon, people, very soon. Actually, can we lower this? Yeah. And I guess the rest can go to unarmed. Checkpoints usually go 35, 50, and then 60, 65, so there you go. Oh, and here's the perks. As you can see, what I was talking about before. Confirmed Bachelor is definitely what you want if you're a male. And if you're not a male, then I think there's one called Black Widow. But Confirmed Bachelor has something special in store for it later on. So if you're not a male character, you're kind of screwing yourself. And don't get Lady Killer, that's a total waste. So, yeah, don't want that. And I believe that's it. This is all the rest of them. Which, as you can see, is a lot. But all these, I say only about a good 10% is worth something. So we're done with that here. So I guess the next mission will be talking to this character hell who happens to. Oh, I didn't know about this computer back here. What if I lock the door? I can. Is there a door here? No, there isn't. But anyway, that's it for now. So it's Mr. Red Side.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.